Hey, it's Ari here. Hope you're doing well. In this video, I want to take a look at High Ticket IO and talk about whether or not this is a program that you should consider joining. So if you're on this video right now, then chances are you're doing a bit of research and you want to know, is this truly a legitimate program? Can I really make money with this? Is this a legitimate business model that I could start? And are the testimonials real? Because there's a ton of testimonials for this program, and I will talk about what to expect if you do decide to go through the process here. You check out the free training and you decide to work with this company right here and what it's all about. So this is a program created by this guy right here named Brook. And if you want to learn more about him, you can click on the About tab right here, and this will pretty much give, his whole backstory right here. Brook Hiddings, I think is how you pronounce the name. Founded by Brook in 2022, we are on a mission to help regular people replace their income by building sustainable, high-ticket e-commerce companies. So this is a bit of a unique program where it's going to teach you how to set up an e-commerce store, but how this is different compared to starting a regular e-commerce business is you are selling high-ticket items. So the biggest downside of e-commerce traditionally is the fact that you are usually promoting like lower ticket items, like less than 50 bucks. And then the other downside of that is you have to spend a lot of money on paid ads. And then when you do make sales, the profit margins that you do get are very small, to the point where you have to be doing a lot of volume in order to really get to a decent income. So the whole purpose of this training is to help solve that issue by helping you promote high ticket items so that you don't need to make as many sales. And this also goes over how to find a supplier of these high ticket items where you could sell them for a markup. And that is, of course, leveraging AI right here. So using AI, it's going to help you find suppliers that you could use to find these high ticket items, and then you could list them on your store, and then you could, of course, start selling them and start getting sales. So that is pretty much how that all works right there. Now, I want to talk about the program, how it's structured, and what to expect if you decide to go through this right here. So right here on the home page, if you go through, you'll see this quick 3-minute video where Brook pretty much shares his story right here, and then this button right here says apply now. If you click on that, this will have you fill out an application where you can book a call with one of their sales reps, right? And if you've been through any program like this before, then you probably know how this works. You will get on a Zoom call, and then the coach is going to explain how the program works. And then when it comes to programs like this that start with a coaching call, typically it leads into a high ticket type of offer where it's at minimum like 2,000 bucks, but it can go anywhere from 2,000 to 6,000 bucks. So something to keep in mind there. Now, if you click on this button that says free training, this will lead you over to this video right here. And this is pretty much like a 10 to 20 minute video where Brook is pretty much sharing all the benefits of starting an e-commerce business, high ticket e-commerce business that is. And then this video is pretty hypey in my opinion. So you will see a lot of fancy cars, like big houses and all that. And to his credit, he does have a lot of testimonials, people showing that they have made some pretty big income with this. So a lot of people earning well over 5 figures a month with this program. But then here, the call to action is still the same. You click on the button, and then it leads you to the application where you can get on a coaching call with someone, and then they'll explain the program and how that all works right there. As far as the actual program itself, the number one thing that you should be aware of up front is that you are going to be expected to invest quite a high ticket amount. So, as the name suggests right here, you're going to invest around 6,000 bucks to get in the program. That's what I would recommend having ready if you are going to go through this. But then also the other thing to be aware of is that you are going to spend lots of money on advertising. So to get traffic to your site and to make sales, if you want people to, of course, buy your stuff, you have to, of course, be seen. And you will need to invest into some paid advertising. So I would say have a couple thousand set aside for that. And I would say at minimum, you should have like at least $10,000 set aside if you were to go through a program like this. So if you are able to do it, then this could be a really great way to build a high ticket income online. However, if you are someone who's brand new and you are not exactly sure where to start, or you want something much more affordable and simple to get started, then what I would suggest doing is something known as affiliate marketing. And the benefit of affiliate marketing is very much like e-commerce. You are selling other companies' products and services online, but the main difference with affiliate marketing is you don't have to typically spend money on paid advertising. You can go that route if you want, but the main benefit is there are plenty of companies out there where you could just sign up to their affiliate program. You have your affiliate link, and then the main thing that you have to learn is, of course, getting traffic. And so as long as you know how to use even just free social media like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube even, if you want to do videos like this, then you can get traffic to whatever link that you want to promote. And the best way that I found to get sales online is, of course, to leverage free community. So if you want to check out the free training and community that I put together, you could check that out down below. It's at no cost to you. And there I pretty much go over exactly how to generate traffic online to anything that you want to promote. So if you decide that you want to promote a high ticket program, maybe you want to promote the affiliate program of this if they have one, then you could do that simply by learning how to of course, leverage free social media. And so you could use that to promote whatever you want. What I would also add on top of that, of what I mentioned here, is when it comes to promoting high ticket products online, the main selling point that you'll even hear in this program is that you only need one sale of a $2,000 product to make $2,000 versus if you were to promote lower ticket items, then you need to do a lot more volume. The caveat to that is you are still going to need lots of traffic. And although it's less people that you need to pull out the credit card and buy, understand that you have to get in front of a very specific demographic of people that likely have the money to invest in that. So just something to be aware of. And for that reason, I would also maybe suggest starting with either low ticket items or products that pay recurring income online. So in my case, what I do is there's a affiliate program that I promote, for example, and it's a product that pays 80% recurring commissions, and per customer you get can pay you around $128 per month per sale. And so you get, let's say, 25 to 30 people within even like a full year, then that right off the bat could be a $3,000 per month residual income. And so that's just, even if it takes you a while to do, that is more like stable residual income that you build up. And then you can, of course, reinvest that money into paid ads if you want, and then potentially get more sales. But I always suggest start with free traffic, start with free marketing, learn at least one platform like Facebook or TikTok or YouTube or Instagram. And as long as you could generate high quality traffic online, then of course you could go out there and promote whatever you want. So anything you want to get traffic to in the long run, you could use that exact strategy to promote even your own products if you want. So that being said, if you want to check out the free training that I put together, you could check it out down below. It is a training hosted on the school platform, and you could just jump right in there and, of course, introduce yourself, and I'll be there to help answer any questions you have and help you along the way. So check it out down below if you want. I'll see you on the inside, and take care all the best.